All right, good.
Here we go. Locked in. Real Relate. Intro us, Barber.
Yes, sir. We got a dope episode here. Part 2 to essentially part 3 to our album review series, Real Music. First one what we did was Pop Smoke's Faith. Second one we did was Drake Certified Lover Boy.
Ooh.
And now we have Kanye West's Donda.
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 Donda, Donda, Donda. And listen, hold on. With the Certified Lover Boy one, listen, I'm sorry if I went too crazy, if I wasn't in depth and deep with everything like that. We're still digesting these albums. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, relax. Like, this is a very different type of album. I'm sorry if it was girls want girls instead of girls like girls. I'm sorry if I fucked up. You know, I listened back to it. The Remorse song at the end, the outro is pretty fire. The 7 a.m. song, yes, is fire bars. I understand. That's just like a quick overlay and overview. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're here to talk about Kanye West, one of the greatest artists in the world, musically, producer, rapper, fucking fashion visionaire, crazy,
Icon.
demon, Kim Kardashian fucker, like Kanye West, Donda album. We're excited, bro. We're pumped. How you feeling today, Barber?
I'm excited, bro, because at first, I do gotta say, this album, I did not like this album at first. I'm not into the, like, spiritual, gospel type albums that he's put out recently. Life of Pablo I did like, though. Everything after that, I was like, eh. But after listening to this album a few times through and letting it digest and marinate a little bit with me, I like it. I mean, not the whole thing, but I do like it overall.
Yeah, I would say, I remember we first, like that, it was supposed to drop that Friday. First of all, he had like 3 listening parties leading up to this shit. Like, he's been doing that recently. You know, the problem with him lying and not dropping it and the whole fucking crazy fiasco, like, he likes doing that shit. He does that shit on purpose to fuck with people. You know what I mean? But the label gets the final say. They had to hand his album in and put it out. You know what I mean? It was supposed to drop Friday, dropped on Sunday. Guess with the gospel type of shit, the vibe. I get it. But a lot of anticipation for this. This shit's supposed to drop like last year. He announced his albums, never drops them. Like, this is an album that we've been waiting for. Yandi, all these crazy albums. But he finally decided to give us this one, which I'm excited for. Regardless of what you think about him as a person, any type of crazy shit, all the lead up to it. I know it sucks, the lying to, the listening parties. It was all hype. It sucks, but it is what it is. We're here today. We got the album. We've listened to it. We're going to give our critiques and overlay impressions on it. And we'll start with the cover. Trash. The cover is trash.
Only him could do that. Like, only Kanye could do something.
And I don't care what you Kanye fanboy. And listen, again, I've heard a lot. Same thing with Certified Lover Boy. I've heard a lot of third-party thoughts. I've heard a lot of third-party opinions. I'm going into this with the Jose and Barber like mentality. We're going. All right. What song did we leave on? New Again?
We on New Again, which I like that middle part of the chorus song where it's like, make me new again.
Make me new again. That's just fire. Chris Brown mad because his verse got cut out, but he's technically still on the song, on one of the songs. He's just a background vocal. He had like a whole verse that he leaked out and everything. He's mad that he's not on it. I'm sorry. It sucks, but it is what it is. I'm sorry, Chris Brown, you know. But he's still all technically on the song, got the background vocals and everything. But this song is one of my favorite songs on the album for sure.
Okay, cool. Track 19, Television, which is a song.
It's like an ode to Pop Smoke's song that's on Pop Smoke's album. That's really it. There's nothing else really to it. That's it.
I remember the days.
That's all it is. It's like all clean.
Food for the week.
It's dope, but I mean, I skip it every time.
It's literally the same song that was on Pop Smoke's album with Kanye.
Exactly.
One after that, we got track 20, Lord, I Need You, featuring Sunday Service Choir, which I usually skip, to be honest.
Play it like for 2 seconds. This album's fucking long.
Ring, huh? Just a ring, huh?
It's a good song. How long is this song?
Songs about, this one's a short one, probably like 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, this is a song I skip, but I still think it's a solid song. That's all I got to really say on that, folks. I'm sorry. Good song. I fuck with it. I don't really play it a lot, but from what I just heard right now, it's pretty good. I just don't play it a lot.
Pure Souls.
You know, the reason why I don't play it a lot is this is very slow. You know what I mean? Like, by the time you get to the end of this album, bro, it's a lot. It's like already like an hour and a half in. Like, you're beat, you're tired. I wish there was just more energy at the end of this shit. You know what I mean? It kind of just like dies down, which is why I like Drake's album a little better at the end because it kind of some parts pick up with like Knife Talk and shit like that, and like you have some of the slower songs, but at least the slower songs have a banging beat to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Track 21, Pure Souls featuring Roddy Ricch and
Great song.
Shenseea.
This song is dope because this song again brings up that energy. You know, that Roddy Ricch is fucking. Oh my god, the features on this were so good. Roddy Ricch did a great job. They did a phenomenal job in the song. You know, I'm looking at my Grammy right now. That shit is nice, bro. Roddy's a star. This one, he did a fucking phenomenal job.
The truth is only what you get away with, huh?
Yeah, this should be like a single too. This is a good song. Pure Souls is a fucking gas. Very great song.
Good verse by Roddy Ricch.
Mm-hmm.
Next one we got is Come to Life. Track 22.
Another one of my favorite songs as well too on the album. I really enjoy it. Yep, it's like this weird second half of the album. I do enjoy this song a lot as well too. Like this one and New Again, I feel like are a good like mix back to back if they were like that. But this song is fire too. I like this one.
Okay, I usually skip this one.
I like Come to Life. It's one of those songs I know that it's not like widely accepted, but I still fuck with it a lot.
Okay, cool. We got track 23, which is technically the last track of the album, No Child Left Behind.
So this is my favorite one. This is my favorite song on the album.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I mean,
I feel like I could wake up to this song and like play it when I get ready for the day.
He's done miracles on me. And then
like,
Rory's in the beginning.
God's just like blessing me.
Rory's in the beginning. He's like, what do you say? What's the verse? I don't want to fuck it up.
I'll tell you right now. Hold on. Back again.
Back against the wall. Never count on y'all. Never count on y'all. Always count on God. He's done miracles on me. This is fucking fire. This is the song he premiered with that girl.
Sha'Carri Richardson.
On the beats on that commercial. This was the song.
Yeah, the beats commercial.
Yeah, it's just it sucks because like the second half of the song it just like dies off and like that's it and then let the instrumental go. But I wish Kanye had a verse on this, but this was fucking gas. This is probably my favorite song on the album.
Yeah, for sure.
I loved it. Very gospel-y. Ends it very gospel. Great ending, right? This is the end of the album.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, this is a great end of the album. Fucking gas. A great way to end it out. Perfect, beautiful, godly. Fucking floating into the sky.
Yeah, that's exactly how I would describe it.
That's what he did. Actually, that wasn't him. Actually, that was someone else. It was actually a stunt double.
The only like gospel-y songs I like on this album are the Jesus Lord song and this one, No Child Left Behind.
I feel like Kanye West really perfected like he wanted to do this with Jesus as King. And I feel like he finally found the mixture between gospel and like hip hop. And he finally got it. He mixed it. He did it well. It's clean. It's beautiful. And I really fucked with it. It's creative. Some high highs, some low lows, but mainly consistent, you know? And I really fucked with this album a lot. I really enjoyed it. I feel like when I think about Kanye West, this is what I think about Kanye West now. Making gospel-y music that has a nice hip-hop bass drum to it. That shit is fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is him now. He's found his mode. This is what he's always wanted to do. And it's a tribute to his mom. You know what I mean? He can't ask for anything more. Honestly, I think it's his best album
since Life of Pablo.
Yeah, probably since Life of Pablo. I'd say it's a little better than Life of Pablo.
You think so?
I think it's his best piece of work since My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Now, I don't want people to get it twisted. Like, you know what it is? It's because I'm so into... when I say this statement, people get so fucking mad. And I'm sorry. And you probably gonna get mad too. But it's true. As a real Kanye fan, like, y'all listening that are real Kanye fans, know. When motherfuckers say Life of Pablo is my favorite album, that just kind of stings me a little bit. Because Life of Pablo was hated on so fucking much when it first came out. It was a fucking mess when it came out. Y'all forget that album was the first album that had DLC. He added like more tracks to it all the fucking time. People didn't like it. Like, it's a decent album. I don't think it's like anything that blows me out the fucking water.
I would just say Life of Pablo is my favorite album strictly
because of timing, right?
Because of timing.
Thank you. And that's exactly what I like to tell people. I think Life of Pablo came out at like a crazy time. And even though it's not that great
we were freshmen in college when
that's what I'm saying. It might not be that great of an album, but people praise it because of when it came out. You know what I mean? During their lives. And I'm not hating. I'm not saying it's not a good album. I think this album is on par with like Life of Pablo. If not, maybe just a little bit better. I'd say right below My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I think this is his best work since then. And it's a phenomenal album. Very creative. Like I said, it's got some high highs, some low lows, but it's very it's consistent, creative, and it's good. I fuck with this album a lot. And he's got a couple DLCs of this album.
There's
Part
1,
twos.
2, 3, 4 DLCs. So you got Jail Part 2, OK Part 2, Junior Part 2, and Jesus Lord Part 2.
Yeah, so what's the first one? Jail Part 2?
Yeah.
That's the same song as in the intro. It just has the baby's verse on it, which is actually pretty good. He's talking about being canceled and all that type of shit on there, so take it for what it's worth. You're the baby fans, you know what I mean? I think it's a good verse. I think it's, very raw. I fuck with it, but I don't really preferably listen to it a lot. I don't really listen to Jail a lot, so I'm not going to really listen to this one a lot neither, you know what I mean? But it's still a great verse. It's still a good song.
What about OK Part 2?
Yeah, I listen to, I don't know.
I don't listen to any of the Part 2s.
I don't really listen to any of the Part 2s. I like the feature. What's her name on here on the feature?
Booga and Shanicia.
Yeah, good feature, dope. But like,
Ruga.
I don't really listen to it a lot as well, neither. But it's a good. But if you like her and you fuck with that's what I'm saying. If you don't like it, somebody else will. You know what I mean? And that's okay. I personally don't listen to it a lot. I still think it's a great song though. I think it's a good feature for her. Again, great exposure. She's a queen.
Yeah, and then what about Junior Part 2?
This song should have just been the original song.
You think so?
It's just the same song with Ty Dolla $ign on it. I think it's phenomenal.
Is it in let me see if it's in replacement of Dirk.
It's a great song. It just has Ty Dolla $ign on it. I love it. Full 5 summers.
Yeah, I think this replaces Dirk's verse. I don't know how I feel about replacing Dirk's verse though. I like Dirk's verse on Junior.
Okay. What I mean, like, is there like a leak with him on it?
Hold on. Junior was the one with Dirk on it, right?
No.
Or what was that?
Junior had Playboy Cardi.
Let me see.
Junior that song is just Kanye featuring Playboy Cardi.
Jonah. Sorry,
Yeah.
Jonah was the one with
Yeah,
Dirk.
nah, Junior. This is just song with this has the Cardi song.
Okay.
Junior whopping not being on my reached. That's that one. Yeah, but that's Ty Dolla $ign on the end of this one, which is dope. I like it a lot.
Okay, cool. Last one we got is Jesus Lord Part 2.
Who's on there? What makes it different again?
Jay Electronica and The Locks.
Yeah,
Whoever that is.
cool song for you hip hop heads out there, like fucking bars and probably and shit like that. I don't really listen to it as well.
So it just has The Locks on it.
Yeah, that's dope. That's sick for them. You know what I mean? I don't really listen to it a lot. I just felt like at the end it was just kind of like, okay, like it kind of just fell off like that,
Yeah.
So overall, great fucking album though. I think it's his best work since My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. On the same level, Life of Pablo, if not a little bit more.
Oh shit, Jadakiss is also on this.
Yeah, the Locks, isn't that right? They're on the part of the fucking
Jadakiss is the 4th verse on this.
Oh Jesus, how long is this song?
Like
It's like 10 minutes?
4 verses, so it's a lot.
Jesus Christ. No pun intended, but Jesus, that is a lot.
Jesus Lord.
Jesus Lord have mercy. But yeah,
great album though.
great
honestly.
album, man. I think that this album was like it was great, man. It was very creative. I thought it was worth it. You know what I mean? I thought it was good for. You're not gonna get peak Kanye. That's over. I think it's a great way to like not end his career, but I'm good with
No
this.
way he's done yet.
Kanye. He's about to be done.
You think so?
Yeah, he's about to be done. He's almost done. He's about to be done. He is just doing his thing. He's vibing. I think. I don't know. Maybe he's got a couple left in the chamber, but I'll be okay if this was it. This is it. Yeah, I'll be all right with that. I think if he ended it like this with his mom.
I feel like he should always just produce though.
Yeah, I think as a musician, as an artist like that, I know he's trying to go into fashion and like
He's been
go
in fashion.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like he's trying to like really like he's grinding, he's in it, but like he's trying. Have you seen this coat? No, I'm just kidding. Like I know he's in fashion. Don't kill me. Don't fucking blame me. But he's trying to really get up there and keep going. He wants the Givenchy's. You know what I mean? He wants to be up there. You know what I mean?
I mean, his Yeezy sale always sells out, bro.
Yeah, but
He's up there already with them. Yeezy everything is always super expensive and it instantly sells out.
I guess you're right. Yeah, I just don't see him like on like a Givenchy or a Burberry level.
Okay.
Not yet. I look at him at like a Supreme level.
In terms of just being like streetwear.
Yeah, like
They compete in 2 different lanes.
Supreme, Bape, like that type of shit. I think he wants to be like on a Givenchy.
I think he brought that whole streetwear wave to what it is. He did that with Yeezy season 1, season 2.
Yeah, he brought it more like he brought like a good mix between like Balenciaga type hype, like high fashion apparel and streetwear, combined it and like made it fire. I think he still wants to be known as like Balenciaga, fucking Givenchy, Burberry. You know, he wants to be up there. Versace. He don't want to be with like Supreme and like Bape and like those guys. He want to be up there. That's what I mean by he's trying to work to that level.
I see what you mean.
But he's still amazingly successful. Good shit, Kanye West. Great album.
Hell
Donda.
yeah.
Proud of you, man. Prada. I get you Prada because I'm proud of you. Great.
I put Prada on my collar because she proud of what I
And
said.
it's great, man. I'd probably give it like a... Honestly, out of a 10, I'd probably give it like... I definitely give it I give it like a solid 7.
I give it like a 7.8.
I give it like a solid 7, maybe like a light 7.5. Like I thought it was good. Because I mean, it's a good album, but again, it's not Graduation, it's not College Dropout, it's not Late Registration, it's not My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. It's the best I think we're gonna get from Kanye from this generation. And I think if he ends it right here, I think it's great. I'll fuck with it. I think he's gonna.
Which album do you like better, Donda or CLB?
I think from a more commercial standpoint, I'm gonna go with Donda. I think from a more commercial standpoint, I'm going with Donda. I think it just has a lot more singles, a lot more like creativity, fire features and shit like that. I think it's just more versatile. Certified Lover Boy is more for like the Drake fans. You know what I mean? Like the people that really, really fuck with Drake a lot. I think overall as a whole, I can listen to Certified Lover Boy a lot more than I can listen to Donda. I have to kind of skip around on Donda a lot, and it's just really fucking long. Like we skimmed through this in like 42 minutes.
Yeah, 40 minutes.
But that motherfucking Donda is like 2 hours and like some change, bro. That shit is long, my dude. And like at least with Certified Lover Boy, I can listen from beginning. I did today listen from beginning to end, and I'm Gucci. Donda's just mad long, but I appreciate Donda for what it is. So commercially, Donda. For like a hardcore fan, like really listen to this shit day in and day out as a collective project, I'm probably gonna go Certified Lover Boy, just because of the rollout and just because of everything else as well too. I think Donda, like, I really didn't like the fact that like he had all these listening parties and he fucking like lied to his fans and he even said when the album came out, this album's not ready yet. Why is it out yet? The baby's not on it yet. The verse not cleared yet. It's like, bro, like, when the fuck were we ever gonna get the final piece to this? You know what I'm saying? Like, when was it ever gonna be done? You know?
The part 2 is just kind of like
The part 2 is just kind of ruining it. Some of the songs are way too fucking long. This album is way too fucking long. It's a lot. But I fuck with it. But it's a lot.
I would say I like Donda more than Certified Lover Boy.
Yeah. I could see that. And bro, guys, I like both albums. Like, don't fucking like flame me. I like both of the albums.
I'd give Certified Lover Boy a 7. I'd give this one like a 7.8.
Yeah, I mean,
this is like after sitting on it for a while and like
I'm still not done with Certified Lover Boy. This one I can give my final take on it. I give it a 7.5. I'm definitely giving Drake at least a 7. You know what I mean? I think I gave it like a 7.5 or 8. You know what I mean? But with the Drake one, I haven't even had like a full time with it. So this one I've had a lot more time to listen to it. And I hope both artists drop a deluxe version, honestly, with some crazy shit. I don't know what's going to come from both artists. I think Drake's done for a while. I think Kanye's done for a while. I think they really need to just kiss and make up. I think they need to smooch, hug it out, and call it a day. But the one thing we got from this, all this fucking hype and hoopla doopla shit, we got 2 great albums. No matter how you look at it, I don't care what you're saying out there. You hate Donda, you love Certified Lover Boy, you hate Certified Lover Boy, love Donda. We got 2 phenomenal albums. And I think in the long run, I think everyone else is going to look at this and be like, damn, we got some great music this year. Got Kendrick dropping, Keem album, Weeknd dropping. Got some good fucking music, bro. And that's all I could really ask for. As a consumer, we fucking ate. We ate good. And we got some good music. Probably some of the best music that we're going to get in this time. It's not super like, oh my God, like fangasming. But it's good for what it is, you know what I mean? Better than Ye, better than Kids See Ghost, better than fucking Jesus is King, you know what I mean? We got a full-length project, you know what I mean? So, anyway, thank you for listening, guys. I know y'all have been waiting on this for like a minute now. We got a camera now. I feel like I love the angle of this, too. It's really great.
Yeah.
I actually it's weird talking on my phone, though. But thank you guys for listening. I know you guys have been waiting on the Certified Lover Boy, waiting on the Donda, waiting on the Kanye Drake, my 2 biggest fucking artists. I hope we get to review Baby Keem soon. We got a lot of content on the way. Kanye West, man. Donda. Fucking gas, bro. Off the Grid is fucking. If I have like a walk-on song or some shit like that, it's gonna be that song. Like that shit just makes me want to fucking shit my pants.
That's funny.
But do the outro, man. Real Relate. Thank you, fam. Thank you guys for listening, bro.
Word. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. Until next time, peace out.
Deuces, y'all. Peace.